The facility, codenamed Erebus 9, sat miles beneath a rainforest canopy, designed for silence, not discovery. Decades ago, scientists there studied photoreactive microorganisms, life forms that responded violently to light. Their goal was noble: to create healing bacteria that could rebuild tissue when exposed to sunlight. But something changed. The cultures began absorbing light instead of using it. Shadows deepened. Instruments failed. And one morning, the lead researcher, Dr. Malik Wren, reported that the samples had stopped reflecting reality. Days later, Erebus 9 went dark. Every system shut down at once. The official story said it was decommissioned, but underground footage tells a different truth. 2 years later, a scavenger drone scanning the jungle for illegal mining picked up a faint radio signal. Coordinates led investigators back to Erebus 9. The outer gate was intact, but inside someone had bypassed the locks. Surveillance recovered from a damaged server showed a man entering the facility at 2:13 a.m. No hazmat suit, just a flashlight, a recorder, and a breathing mask. His voice trembled on the recording. "If you're hearing this, it's still alive. I just need to see it one last time." A shape moved beneath the light, then the light bent away, as if something was swallowing it. Seconds later, static. When the feed returned, the man was gone. Within 72 hours, emergency rooms in 3 nearby towns reported identical symptoms: sudden fever, hallucinations, and extreme sensitivity to light. Victims claimed they saw shadows moving independently of their bodies. Doctors dismissed it as trauma, until MRI scans revealed unknown spore-like structures lodged behind their retinas. When investigators traced the infections, they found one common link. All had handled or transported scrap metal recovered from the same jungle sector. Metal that once belonged to Erebus 9. A covert cleanup team was sent. Among them was biologist Dr. Alyssa Kerr, who later leaked her field logs to the press. In her final entry, she wrote, "The spores aren't airborne. They travel through light, reflections, mirrors, even camera lenses. They hide where we can't see, inside the dark between frames." She never made it back to headquarters. Her camera was found melted into the ground, lens turned black, but the memory card survived. One frame, showed her standing still, eyes glowing faintly in night vision, while her own shadow moved on its own. The agency responsible issued a single press release: localized fungal contamination, contained and neutralized. Yet eyewitnesses in nearby villages claimed they still heard generators humming deep underground, power lines hidden beneath vines. And every night around 3 a.m., a dim pulse of light rising from the soil, like something breathing below. Conspiracy channels called it the Shadow Project. Some say the spores weren't meant for healing at all. They were part of an experiment in biological camouflage, a living organism that could erase itself from visibility. Patient 0 wasn't infected. He was the experiment. Last month, hikers in the same region stumbled upon a broken vent pipe half buried in moss. Warm air still leaked out, and nearby trees cast shadows that didn't match their shape. Inside the vent, officials found human fingerprints burned into the metal. DNA matched Dr. Wren, but Wren disappeared 2 years earlier, the night Erebus 9 went dark. If he's still alive, he's no longer human. Witnesses describe seeing a man-shaped silhouette that absorbs flashlight beams. No eyes, no features, just a hole where light should be. They say once you look away, it gets closer. Officially, Erebus 9 never existed, but every week, servers hosting its archived footage are wiped clean, only for the files to reappear on new drives, as if something keeps re-uploading itself. Maybe Patient 0 isn't looking for freedom. Maybe it's looking for light. So before you switch off your screen tonight, ask yourself, what if the shadow watching you right now isn't your own? Subscribe if you're brave enough to keep the lights on, because next time, we'll show you the leaked footage they tried to delete.